vacation from hell on the last day. Everyone, welcome to the Mexico vlog. I'm already back from Mexico right now. Let's turn the camera a little brighter. So I didn't even actually really tell you guys in the vlog. We kind of like landed in Mexico and hit the ground running. I didn't even have time to tell you why we were in Mexico. So we went because Ryan is a part of a group called The Brotherhood, and there's total about 170 guys all over the world who are entrepreneurs and business owners, and each year they do a global gathering at some random destination. Like last year they went to Jackson Hole, this year was in Mexico. In Mexico there were probably a total of about 60 of us, because a lot of the people brought like their spouses and girlfriends and stuff. So it was a pretty large group of us, and so that's why we were there. 2 of the days they do mastermind sessions, which they kind of all get together and talk about business and like strategize and problems, like different problems that they might be having in their business, and they just kind of consult each other. I know they had speakers coming in as well to talk about like finances and stuff like that. So I didn't go to those, so I don't really know exactly, but that's kind of the gist of it. And also it was so cool seeing people that I've either heard of or talked to on the phone, and not on the phone but on Skype all the time. Like I'm trying to think of some of the guys that were there that I talked to. So like Carl, my financial advisor, our financial advisor, he's part of the Brotherhood, so I finally got to meet him in person. Mark Manson is part of the Brotherhood. He was there with his wife Fernanda, and she's a YouTuber. Mark Manson wrote one of my favorite books of all time that I always recommended to you guys, so I was really excited to finally meet him in person. Todd was there. Todd is actually the owner of the fulfillment center that we use for the Carmine sunglasses, and that we will be using with more merchandise. Oh, our friend Ryan Moran, who lives in Austin. We've known Ryan for so many years. He has the podcast Freedom Fastlane that I always recommend to you guys. So he's part of the group, and he was there, so it was fun hanging out with him. And then a guy who I've listened to his podcast before, and I could be wrong, but I think at one point he had the largest podcast in the world. His name's Jordan Harbinger. So I actually got to speak with him for like a moment in passing, so that was kind of cool. He's part of the Brotherhood. Oh, someone else who's part of the Brotherhood that I got to meet is, oh my gosh, I can't think of his name, but he is the co-founder of the green powder that I use, that I put in my smoothies and like with water and stuff. So he sells that on Amazon. So it was nice to like meet him in person. I think I actually meet him while I'm vlogging and then turn the camera off because I forgot the camera was on. And there was this other guy that was there. His name is Todd Herman, and he actually lives here in New York City, and I was really willing to meet him because he's a performance coach for like professional athletes, Olympians. So it was really cool to like meet him and kind of talk to him for a little bit. Oh, Gary and Sarah, that's hang out with Gary and Sarah. Gary is one of Ryan's clients, but he and Sarah live in the city. We go to dinner with them and we hang out with them from time to time. Kind of nice to hang out with them because they are kind of going back and forth between New York City and Utah, so it was nice to connect with them. Nice meeting everyone's girlfriends and wives, and I don't know, it was just a really good time overall. But you will notice in the vlog, there's kind of like one whole day that's unaccounted for, and then I kind of disappear for like the rest of the vlog. It's the second to last full day that we were there. I woke up and I had this like tickle in my throat, and I was like, no. So I was like drinking tea. I was like, okay, it's fine. The next day, which was the last full day that we were there, I woke up, it was so bad. And I was like, no, I'm gonna push through this. Like, I can deal with this, a really sore throat, like it's fine. I get down to the pool and the fever hits. And I'm just like miserable. I'm in the sun in Mexico, like shivering. So I text Ryan, I was like, I'm not okay. I've gotta go back up to the room. So Ryan like leaves the mastermind that he's in, takes me to the room. Like I get in a hot bath. I'm still just freezing, shivering. My fever is so high. Finally go get some medicine from the pharmacy that was there. Take that, so I started feeling a little bit better. I felt good enough to go to dinner, but I was just like in bed all day long with the worst fever. I felt so terrible. Vacation from hell on the last day. Like, you have beautiful Mexico and you're stuck in bed with a fever. So I'm just thankful that I got to enjoy 2 days before then. That kind of sucked. And then the next day I woke up, fever again. Pushing through, you know, we go take a group photo. I took medicine so I could get my fever down for a little bit. Then as soon as like it's time to leave the airport, my fever hits. I had like fever the whole flight. We flew to LA, we had a layover. So I was just like laying in the airport, like just dying. I felt so terrible. The medicine like wasn't even helping at this point. Luckily, our flight from LA to New York was overnight and we had those lay down seats. So I got to just kind of crash and lay down and just sleep it off, and then got to New York, and I've just kind of been resting up ever since. So you'll notice I wake up in the vlog and I'm like, oh, my throat kind of hurts, but it's fine. And then I like disappear because I was literally just like a potato the whole entire time. Ryan took such good care of me, so that was really sweet of him, because I know he, you know, kind of like left some things that he was doing, even though I told him, go away, I'm totally fine. He stayed with me. I finally like kicked him out. No, I wanted to get so much, like there was just so much that I wanted to do. I wanted to go horseback riding. There was just so much I wanted to do, but I just like couldn't. When you have a fever, I feel like I can push through pretty much anything, but a high fever and you're like down, like your skin hurts, your body aches, like your hair hurts, you're so cold no matter what. Then you just break out into a sweat. It's just not fun. So then, got back home, strep throat, got antibiotics, and I've been on antibiotics ever since. I'm almost done with my prescription. You know what's so funny is I don't think I've had strep throat since high school. I have not had strep throat since high school, and I got it on our 3rd day in Mexico. Like, how does that even happen? I don't think I've been sick in like, I mean, I've had little tiny colds here and there, but I don't think I've been like legitimately sick in like 5 years. And then I get the flu first week of Vlogmas, and then I get strep throat while I'm in Mexico. Like, how does that even happen to somebody? I'm sitting here thinking in my head, like, someone told me before I went plant-based, like, your immune system's gonna go down. And I was like, that is such a myth. It really is. So I'm refusing to believe that that's the reason I've been sick twice. Honestly, I was a little stressed out like before I went to Mexico, the couple of weeks before, that I wasn't taking my green powder or my vitamins. I was just kind of running all over the place. So that might have something to do with it. Take your vitamins, take your greens. I'm gonna stop talking now and I'm gonna let you enjoy what is the vlog. Trust me, I wanted to vlog so much more, and I'm sorry that it's not super great, but I did my best, so enjoy. And since I didn't really get a chance to show you guys what I wore in Mexico, I'm going to do a video this week on, I'm just gonna like do a sit down and show you guys like what I bought, because a lot of you said you were going on vacation, so you wanted to see what I bought and maybe get some of the same things. So I will show you what I got.
Look at these driveways like all throughout the property too, like they go from building to building. Super nice. The mariachis were playing, they stopped.
Hey, like on Heartbreak Kid.
Hello. There's Sarah. This light's really, really pretty on you. Go home? What? We're not doing? What it's just for me and you. It's just for me and you. It's for our future life. It's okay. It's Carl. Yes.
Morning, guys. Look at my frizzy hair.
humid.
It is so humid. It's so actually, before I left, I was searching the Life by Hair Facebook group for like hairspray recommendations, and this girl Taylor, who had asked about it and no one answered her, and I was like, hey, did you ever find anything? And she was like, no. So this is what we're doing. Day 2. So last night we landed, went straight to the room, got ready, went to this really nice beach dinner that they had set up, but it poured rain. It like rained the whole thing out, so we had to go inside. That's why we didn't really film much, because it was pouring rain and we were outside. We're going to breakfast right now, and then we're gonna go on a boat. I packed lots of Dramamine for myself.
Motion sickness.
Yeah,
cures.
Hopefully. Good morning. Hi. Look at this swimsuit cover I got. It was like almost $200 at Zara, and I got it on sale for $25. I think no one wanted it because it had these huge, long, like tassels almost to the floor. They were so weird, but I just cut them with scissors. So it's like this crochet. I don't know. I love it.
We forgot. What did we forget?
Well, I packed these like makeup wipes, so if I decide to jump in the water, then I can just wipe my makeup off, and I forgot to put them in my bag.
Shame, shame.
But I did pack my Dio.
Of course you did. Good morning.
Hi. Morning. Good morning.
I'm totally recording you right now. Hola.
Hola.
Pretty.
What?
Pretty trees. Headed to the beach to go on a catamaran. We've got drone, crane,
Hold on. I've got
big
like,
cam.
a snake attached to my dress.
Whoops. And look at this. What?
Self-service for a while.
No cell service for a bit.
He hopefully brought his checkbook.
I really hope this is a recurring theme throughout this whole day.
No. All rubbed in, looking okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Little beard action, a little bit more.
I have this like other sunscreen that is impossible to run Badger. Are you filming me right now?
Of course I am.
Not till next week, so hopefully we're gonna crush. Yeah, we're
Sexy.
Sexy?
And get some shots of it.
Look at this beach hair. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is out of control. So we are done at the pool. It's been kind of a long day, and I didn't really vlog. I'm kind of mad at myself, but I slept. I was literally on the beach sleeping all of my Dramamine off. Now, look at the sunset. Man, why do we live somewhere where it's 20 degrees right now?
Seriously.
So we are headed back to the room.
Dude, I haven't filmed this. Yeah, we didn't officially meet. I'm sorry, man. Ryan, Jeremy. Yeah, great to meet you, man.
I was talking to Kevin last night, and
awesome.
He and I chatted on Instagram, which is totally random.
That's awesome, man.
This is Ashley.
Hi.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
He's the other co-founder of the greens product that we take.
Oh, awesome.
Nice. You're on
cool.
the
Now we're lost. Now we're lost.
Stop and talk to one of the guys in the group. It's funny because we were looking for a greens product to take, like a green powder as a superfood. And then we were looking on Amazon. We bought one because it had great reviews after we searched for it. And then I realized the company name after the fact, and I realized the guy was in the group. And I tagged him in a post on Instagram stories, and I'd been chatting back and forth with him. Just ran into him on the trip and never met him before, so it was kind of cool.
We're heading out to dinner. We're meeting our friends Gary and Sarah. I did not have time to wash my hair. We've only been at the hotel for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, but I just threw it up in a little ponytail. I'm wearing this baby doll black, like super flowy dress from Bloomingdale's, my little fun fringy beaded bag from Anthropologie, and then my black platform sandals from Steve Madden. So yeah, that's what we're doing. My sunburn hurts, so I gotta wear something that doesn't touch me.
Ditto.
Do you have the room key?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? I guess we could turn all the lights off. And Ryan's wearing his jorts.
This is the entrance to the hotel. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
You're gorgeous. So cool.
Walking back to our room. Dinner, it was amazing.
Such a good dinner. And now we're gonna go get some sleep.
Good night.
Gonna wake up early. And I gotta see what our schedule is tomorrow actually too.
I know my schedule.
What is your schedule?
Lay out on the beach, wash my hair, and then eat snacks.
Snack eater. Hey, also, you probably can't see this on camera, but maybe you can. Stars.
I think most people are used to seeing stars just in New York.
Not us.
We can't see the stars.
Not us, bro.
When we go home to Texas, especially my hometown, there's just like, I mean, a million stars and I miss it so much.
The only star I see is the Ashley Brooke show.
I don't know how to take that. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Night.
Night, night. Headed down to the pool to get a little bit of work done. It's such a beautiful day today. We just kind of finished up breakfast. Ryan is going to this mastermind group thing that he has to go to, and now I'm going to the pool to get some work done, work on the magazine a little bit for a couple of hours, but we're having such a good time. Yeah, I'm gonna head down and I will see you guys down there. All right, I decided to come to the beach instead. I feel like I can go to the pool all the time, so why not come work at the beach for a little bit. I love the sound of the waves, so relaxing. So it is a little later in the day. We're actually headed to dinner, but I was working at the beach today for a few hours, came back, showered, got ready, and now we're going to dinner. And I am wearing this one shoulder top from Aqua. It's from Bloomingdale's. High-waisted top shop. I think they're the Ashley shorts. And then these same sandals, but in brown. And then my little bag. Ryan just told me.
Work.
No, I can't work right now. Ryan just told me that those villas up there have their own private pool.
Yeah, somebody's throwing a party, and we weren't invited.
It's fine. I'm sure the invite they like made a paper airplane and it's probably just
Floating
somewhere.
It's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi. It's like 10 degrees colder than it is
Yeah.
right up those stairs.
Wait, that's not a straw?
No. Just in case you're wondering, it is to stir your drink, not to sip out of it.
We're just trying to take a closer look at this cucumber ice cube. Look at that ball.
this.
That's a ball of cucumber. Ball cuber.
Where can I find this kit?
How can we make this? Amazon? Anyone sell it?
Doesn't Ben Atkins sell
I
those?
think he did at one point.
Oh.
I think we have some of those.
I'll hit up Ben.
Did you throw them away?
Probably.
Yep.
Alright, so Brian and I are sitting at the bar right now at this restaurant. Wait, you're blocking the restaurant. We have the beach right here so we can hear all the waves. But we're just having a drink and we're just chatting, having some fun conversations. Some R-rated conversations. But no, we're just kind of waiting for everyone to get done eating. We don't really know what the plan is for tonight, but we're just hanging out, just the two of us, and it's nice.
Nice.
It is nice.
See you later.
See you later. Good morning, guys. This is our last full day here, and I'm so sad. I woke up this morning feeling a little under the weather. I was like coughing and my throat is killing me and just like pressure in my head. I think it's probably either like the dramatic change of seasons that I'm going through or the guy on the plane behind me coughing and hacking the whole entire flight here. So it's one of the two. But I started feeling a little tickle in my throat yesterday and I was like, think good thoughts, it's gonna go away tomorrow. No, it got so much worse. But I'm about to get ready. I'm just gonna change. I'm gonna go downstairs and work a little bit. Ryan's in his sessions right now. And in the sessions, they have speakers come and talk about like business and finance and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. And girlfriends and spouses can join in the last two sessions. So I'm gonna go join that. And I'm just gonna go work a little bit while I wait for him to get out. So where we're going now, but I'm gonna go get ready and I'm gonna head down there. It's such a beautiful day also.
So this is everyone getting thrown in the pool after our fancy dinner. Still trying to get him?
Oh my God.
Oh, they're still gonna get grabbing a hold of him. Farewell treats from the group. A bunch of the guys' companies. Bio CBD. This is my buddy James's company. And this is honey from our friend Carl. And then this is a journal called the Ethic Journal from one of the guys named Dave. It's his company. Very cool. Oh, look at this. It's a Jaguar that was made with my name on it. That's cool. It's got the Brotherhood emblem on it. Can't really see because it's dark. That was our cue to leave pretty much when people started getting thrown in the pool. Yeah, a couple of the guys decided it was about that time to heave people in the pool. Stay. I'll show you guys a little bit. A little gift shop for local crafts.
I want to get a little trinket.
You wanna get some trinkets? Oh, and this is cool. You can make your own tequila and take it home.
So we are heading up to the top of this hill to take a group photo.
Got a similar issue with lower back.
Ryan, podcast voice.
Oh.
Podcast voice.
Welcome to Freedom Fast Lane.
Yeah. Wow. Check this out right now.
I should have brought the drone and just flown it like Jason did.
Well, we can go get it.
Yeah.
So you're going to the restaurant right now?
Bye-bye.
I'll buy you something nice.
Can you buy me something nice and special? This little restaurant by the beach has been incredible. You can see the waves crashing right across from the pool.
Also, the butter looks like roses.
So we were talking to another couple, Mark Manson and his wife Fernanda, and they had never stayed at a Four Seasons like we had either. And the level of detail that they go to is just insane.
Tell me about Mark's book.
Yeah, Mark, he said he's always reading 2 or 3 books at a time in his room. He had one of his books, and as a bookmark, he was using a receipt.
and he went back to his room to get the book, and they had removed the receipt and put in a Four Seasons bookmark in his book for him. It's just like, wow.
They also like lined my sunglasses up so neatly, like they were scattered all over the table, and they lined them up like in a perfect.
Yeah.
So we are coming down to this other beach right now. It's on the other side of the property, and they have gelato, donuts, popsicles. It's a little surf shack, and then a little bar right here, and then these little tables and chairs. So cute.
The aeropuerto.
Look, it's your boyfriend.
He's so handsome. I might do a coffee.